Made in collaboration with LL Bean, the Impact Tent is our first rugged, high-performing, and carbon-neutral tent. It boasts everything you need to enjoy more adventure while having less impact on the planet. Featuring a blue skies colorway and angular patterning reminiscent of mountainscapes, Impact creates a welcoming home in the backyard, campground, or even the backcountry. Steep sidewalls create a roomy interior with generous overhead space and plenty of real estate for comfortable downtime. The fly and main cabin panels of the Impact Tent are made from 100% recycled ripstop yarns for superior tear strength and industry-standard water repellency that doesn't rely on harmful chemicals. Oversized doors on both sides make it easy to get in and out of your tent, and a removable landing zone gear tub keeps belongings organized and dry. Impact's sturdy, weatherproof floor starts with a durable ripstop polyester fabric to keep you cozy and dry through the night, while its single-seam construction ensures greater longevity. White no-seam mesh sidewalls balance privacy with airflow for temperature control while keeping condensation and bugs at bay. Black overhead mesh blends in with the night sky to create prime stargazing conditions on clear evenings. High-quality pre-bent aluminum alloy poles keep weight to a minimum, while a crossbar and arching main pole further increase volume at the head. Symmetrical pole design, grommeted webbing, and easy-to-use pole clips make for an intuitive setup every time. Constructed of a durable coated polyester, Impact's expansive fly is there to protect you when the storm rolls in, and protected strut vents at both ends ensure proper ventilation and prevent condensation. And additional guy-out points allow you to secure your tent when the winds pick up. 2 vestibules and 2 rollback doors allow for easy entry, various configurations for different weather, and generous areas to stash your gear. Impact is also equipped with gear pockets at each end for your essentials, and our overhead light pocket turns your headlamp into a tent lantern at night, providing a pleasant glow through light diffusing fabric. And when it's time to go, our new DiviCube rectangular stuff sack packs better and allows you to split the weight with a partner. An impressively spacious shelter that dials up the durability while cutting its carbon footprint, the Impact guarantees more enjoyable adventures today and helps pave the way for preserving adventure always. And like all NEMO products, your Impact is protected by a lifetime warranty, so it will last with you through years of adventure.
Meet the updated Hubba Hubba tent series. Designed for backpackers looking for the lightest freestanding shelter that doesn't sacrifice on comfort or space. Available in 1, 2, and 3-person models, the Hubba Hubba provides the livability, performance, and durability that you need on your adventures without weighing you down. The 2-person weighs just 2 pounds 14 ounces, or 1.3 kilograms. The tent body is a balance of solid and mesh fabric, which gives airflow, privacy, and protection across the widest range of weather conditions. The true rectangular floor and extra headroom make the Hubba Hubba incredibly spacious. It also eliminates rectangular sleeping pad overlap. Nearly indestructible Easton Cyclone poles are super strong and lightweight. The symmetrical pole design and locking anodized stake loop grommets make setup super easy. The new no-curb door design shaves weight and improves durability. And you'll always know where the zippers are for easy late-night in and out. The Rainfly features easy entry and exit vestibule doors with stay-dry rain gutters. Spacious vestibules on either side offer ample space for storing gear. When the weather isn't cooperating, the waterproof DuraShield coated fly and floors and taped seams provide reliable, durable weather protection so you can wait out the rain in comfort. Reinforced patches and stitching at guide points add extra stability in windy conditions. For ease of charging and keeping your devices organized, the Hubba Hubba series now has cable ports on all pockets. There are also more pockets than before and gear lofts for overhead storage. With an ideal blend of weight, reliability, and livability, the beloved Hubba Hubba will become many a backpacker's tent of choice for all their adventures.
Hey, it's Asa from Big Agnes. I'm here to introduce our Pyramid series of tents, the Gold Camps. Perfect for backpackers, travelers, and groups, our Gold Camp series incorporates pyramid architecture to pitch fast and travel light. The Gold Camp comes in 3 and 5 person sizes, as well as an ultralight version in both the tarp and mesh inner. All tarps have a square-shaped base, upper vent with mesh lining, and reinforced apex for lasting durability. Pitch these shelters with the adjustable center pole or hang with the exterior peak loop. The included center pole has an adjustable length from 66 to 80 inches. The reflective mid-body guy-out points enhance structural stability, and adjustable stakeout loops make setup easy. The Gold Camp tarp body is a polyester taffeta, and the Gold Camp UL uses a polyester ripstop, both with waterproof coating. The 3-person tarp has a single door. The 5-person tarps have 2 doors, a single zipper front door and a dual zipper awning style rear door. Inside, you'll find multiple loops for attaching gear locks and accessories, as well as an interior loop system compatible with each tarp's mesh inner, sold separately. The Gold Camp mesh inner has a square-shaped base with cut-off corners to create a vestibule when paired with the Gold Camp tarp. Set up the mesh inner on its own with the peak loop or with the center pole, sold separately. The floor is reinforced with a center pole pocket. Toggles on the outside of the mesh inner seamlessly integrate with the Gold Camp tarp, and using the two together creates more interior space and stability. The 3-person mesh inner has 1 dual zipper door with a quick stash door keeper, and the 5-person has 2. As always, we recommend a Big Agnes footprint to extend the life of your tent. The Gold Camp footprints are reinforced with a center pole pocket and sold separately. When camping in exposed terrain, traveling light, or with a group, the Gold Camp series gives you maximum coverage with minimum weight.
This is the Mineral King tent. It comes in a 2-person and 3-person. This is the 2-person. This is the tent we're going to talk about today. The Mineral King tent has pre-bend corners, so it really gives a lot of internal usable volume. The tent has 2 doors, one in the front and one in the rear. It has 2 large vestibules where you can store your gear. The fly itself has a few features to call out. It has some guy out tabs where you can guy it out in high winds. So each fly door has dual zippers. Having a dual zipper allows you to vent the top and clear the internal moisture. If you open up this top zipper, there's a little kickstand inside, and you can prop open the little gap and allow for airflow. So on the Mineral King tents, we have the feature what allows you to roll up half the fly and give you a star view, but also allows you to quickly close it down if there's pending weather. So if you unclick these 2 sides, you can roll up the fly on this side. And then on the top, there's a little loop, and there's a toggle underneath, which allows you to roll that up. So once you have the tent rolled in this half feature that allows a nice star view, if there's weather coming in, you can quickly, you can actually even undo the door and quickly reach up and pull the fly down and then click it back in, and you're good to go. So now that we've talked about the outside of the Mineral King tents, why don't we take the fly off and we can talk a little bit about the inside canopy of the tent. Now that we have the fly off, you can really see the livable size of the Mineral King tent. It has a lot of upper usable volume in the head and shoulder area. So we've added these pre-bends to the pole to really kind of open up that livable space. The tent uses a premium DAC pole. It's an X pole structure that's incredibly strong. It has a brow pole that gives you 2 dry entry doors. The tent is secured to the pole with a series of clips, and it's easy to put the tent up quickly. The tent has 2 large doors, one on the front, one on the back. We tried to design this tent to make the doors as large as possible, so it really kind of, when you had that door open, it gave that feeling of being outside. The footprint is attached with 4 quick connect loops. And the footprint just helps with a little bit of abrasion on the bottom of the floor. The Mineral King's large dry entry doors are easily zipped away, so it gives you that really large open feeling. The door stashed in this little quick stash pocket, and it really opens up the inside of the tent. Inside the tent, you'll notice there's the whole ceiling of the tent is mesh, so it really gives you that open star view at night. Inside the tent, there is a mesh pocket for each of the users, as well as a quick stash pocket for the door. In addition to that, there's a ceiling pocket where you can stash your phone or your keys or anything you want to keep off the floor. This is the Mineral King 2 tent. It's just a great all-around tent. It's one of my favorites. It's great for backpacking, car camping, anything you want. It's really spacious, and it's just such a great all-around tent.
When we designed our Telos tents, we wanted to create an ultralight backpacking tent that was a pleasure to hang out in. On sunny days, when it's time to hunker down, with friends, on clear nights, a 3+ season freestanding tent that makes you feel like you could stay outdoors forever. It all starts with our unique tension ridge architecture. Where most brow poles angle down, the tension ridge angles up, creating near vertical walls and exceptional space and height. The best we've seen in its class. Our unique venting system is exceptional at managing airflow and condensation. Open up the oversized apex vent to expel hot air and moisture, and adjust the baseline vent to catch the breeze. With multiple setup modes, the Telos is versatile enough to make the most of your conditions. You can even use your hiking poles to activate our hangout mode, our favorite party trick at camp. Because good design is in the details, Telos tent is packed full of technology and functionality. We combine different widths of premium DAC poles to add strength where it's needed and cut down on weight. Our fair share storage system takes up minimal pack space and allows you to redistribute the weight load. Tent stuff sacks double as internal tent storage, and our light bar, which pairs with your head torch to create wall-to-wall ambient light, and 2 large vestibules offer even more undercover storage space. For seasonal variants and sizes, our Telos range will make the most of your adventures.